Hi Taurus, this is your July 8th through the 14th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already in a relationship or married. Spread number 3 is love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with the fifth spread, which is going to be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is a new love this week. We have the Fool, clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Devil. And then we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands with the Six of Swords and the Chariot. And we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, or any zodiac sign. My, oh my, Taurus. My, oh my, it's been a while since I saw a reading like this. A reading similar to this one. Okay? There's something really funky going on here. I think the two of you will have this instant chemistry. Or if this is somebody who is already in your life and you've been looking at this person, they've been looking at you, but you are not moving forward, there isn't going to be much looking anymore starting this week. You're definitely jumping right in. If this is a brand new person entering your life, it'll be instant connection, instant chemistry. You're not going to be able to keep your hands off one another, if you know what I mean. Yep. If you're meeting this person at some kind of an event, the two of you will leave that event together. You'll sneak out. You're not going to tell anybody that the two of you are leaving, perhaps. You will leave before the event is over. Or, well, it's going to be based on physical attraction. There's going to be a lot of physical attraction. That's what I'm trying to say with this person, right? Yep. And the good news, I guess, the good news is that we do have 3 aces on the table. Yes, we do. Aces are good. Aces are good. But we start with the Fool, clarified by the Seven of Swords, and then it's immediately followed up by the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Devil. And on top of that, we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think those 5 cards should be looked at together. Okay, so the Nine of Cups could be a card of some sort of an event or party or gathering of some sort. But the Nine of Cups is a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So personal satisfaction. The Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck is all about passionate new beginning. The Devil, clarifying the Nine of Cups, could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. But the Devil could be a card of physical attraction. The Devil could be a card of somebody who is very irresistible. It could be a card of temptation. Alright? And the first 2 cards are the Fool, clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool could be a card of taking a leap of faith. The Fool could be a card of jumping right in. The Fool could be a card of being very spontaneous, not thinking about consequences, not thinking about what happens next, just going for something, right? The Seven of Swords, clarifying the Fool. For some of you, if this is somebody who is already in your life, perhaps they've been in denial, or maybe you have been in denial about how you feel towards this person, or both of you have been in denial, right? Or perhaps with the Seven of Swords, you may sneak out of that party, or you may run away with this person. Perhaps you already have plans for a particular day or particular weekend with some other people, and you're going to tell those people that, I don't know, you feel under the weather or something like that. You will come up with some sort of an excuse to cancel those plans, so you could get together with this individual instead. That's how I think those 5 cards are going to play out. Something among those lines. Definitely a lot of physical attraction. And and this person, you will find yourselves spending a lot of time together, just the two of you, if you know what I mean. However, here comes the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in the middle. So 2 more aces. 2 more aces. The Ace of Cups is all about love, genuine, true, authentic love. The Ace of Pentacles is all about long-term. Right? The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. This ace usually comes from somebody who is ready to settle down and start a family. It's a serious ace. In the potential outcome, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Chariot, every single card in there, all those 3 cards are cards of literally going somewhere. Literally going somewhere. So for some of you, we could simply be looking, you guys going somewhere, right? So maybe we're not looking beyond a couple of weeks from now with this reading, right? Or with those 3 cards, maybe you guys can go travel the world together. Maybe one of you can move in with another person, or both of you could go on vacation, a long vacation, right? The Chariot, by the way, is a Cancer major arcana card. We are in the middle of a Cancer birthday season. But the Chariot is also a card of moving forward and not looking back. And the Six of Swords could be interpreted as a card of leaving something or someone behind. With the Six of Swords, things usually get better. It's an improvement card. And the Eight of Wands is also the Cupid's arrows card. But again, all those 3 cards are literally going somewhere cards. Literally. So I think you definitely have either a trip coming up over the next couple of weeks, or both of you going to be traveling together. Perhaps both of you or like, I don't know, travel bloggers, or something like that. But like I said, I like those Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I really do. There's definitely a chance of this becoming something long-term. All right? Cool. If you are already in a relationship or married, Taurus, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know, Taurus, I'm just going to be honest with you. This will most likely apply to you if you and your person, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, husband, or wife, if you two kind of drifted apart a little bit, maybe not a little. If you're together but it feels lonely for you, if that's how you've been feeling, then this definitely is for you. So this week you'll be reversing the drift, the drift apart. You'll be drifting back together. All right. I don't know who is going to initiate this or what's going to happen, but the two of you will be back to normal. Okay. Usually, well, communication is always key, right? So keep that in mind. So we start with the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is by themselves. Sometimes it's a card of a single person, but since this is a spread, a reading for those of you who are already in a relationship or married, then perhaps even though you're together with somebody, but you feel lonely. You feel by yourself, you feel like independent, right? And the Five of Pentacles clarifying that is a card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad and miserable, all right? Another scenario, by the way, that I could think of, perhaps if you're doing fine, but your financial situation could use some improvement. So perhaps this week you'll get some extra money. I don't know. Maybe one of you gets paid, or you get dividends, or what have you. So the Nine of Pentacles could be getting money, right? And so can be the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Whatever the case. The Two of Cups in the middle, as you can see, there's two people, right? In the Nine of Pentacles, there's just one person with a parrot. In the Two of Cups, there are two people. So this is you two kind of reestablishing a connection. This is the two of you are drifting back together, right? The Four of Wands right next to the deck is a card of a family, commitment, marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card, and as you can see in the Four of Wands, again, there's two people in it, right? The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of an equal give and take. It's a card of a balance. It's a card of generosity, right? So for some of you, again, perhaps your financial situation is improving. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Strength clarified by the Moon. Then we have the Five of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have Judgment and the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Pisces, or any zodiac sign. So somebody's been missing you. Somebody's been regretting not having you in their life, or regretting what they did or didn't do. You'll be hearing from this person, right? We start with Strength clarified by the Moon. Strength could be a Leo, the Moon could be a Pisces, but Strength could be a card of like holding back. Maybe this person has a lot of pride and they've been holding back, even though they realized they made a big mistake, but their pride has been getting in the way, right? The Moon clarifying it. If it's not a Pisces you're dealing with, then the Moon is it's like one of the most emotional cards in the deck. Okay, it's also a card of fear, somebody hauling at the moon. So the Five of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Five of Cups is a card of grief and regret and disappointment, right? The Ace of Swords clarifying it. So there is going to be a conversation. The Ace of Swords is a card of somebody being very straightforward, very upfront, very honest with you. Some kind of a secret could come out, by the way. The moon could be a card of a secret. I forgot to mention that. And then judgment right next to the deck. Usually it's a card of somebody coming back from the past, and it's also a card of somebody having to make a judgment call. So I think this is where you come in, Taurus. Based on the information you'll hear from this person, you can make a judgment call. The Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is also you in the process of making the judgment call. So Taurus, it's up to you. It really is. I never clarify judgment when it's the last card that comes out. Alright, so yeah, you will talk to them, and you can make a decision based on that information that they give you. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus. This week we have the Hangman, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Emperor and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, or any zodiac sign. Well, it kind of makes sense. This spread does, right? Because this reading is for July 8th through the 14th, and the week before, right, we had the Independence Day, the 4th of July here in the United States, and most of my viewers are here in the United States, okay, and a lot of people are taking time off during this week, or a lot of people are taking time off because it's summertime. Okay, so this spread is about something that is finally moving forward, right? This is something that is finally taking shape, taking place, and there was a delay. You had to wait prior to this week, right? So this week it's a yes, this week it's a forward movement, this week it's a let's get this started, or let's get this moving type of an energy, right? So we start with the Hangman, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. The Hangman is a card of stagnation, nothing happening. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. Alright, and here comes the Ace of Wands. The Aces are always new beginnings. The Ace of Wands is, I don't know what it is for you in particular, but it is a card of a new beginning, right? Maybe it's a project that is starting to, or moving forward, or it could be a new job that you're starting, could be a new contract. Something is starting, right? The Three of Pentacles clarifying that is a card of collaboration. The Emperor right next to the deck, it could be you, Taurus. The Emperor is a boss figure, so maybe this is you who is in charge. Or perhaps the Emperor is another person who is in charge of giving it the green light. Or perhaps you've been waiting for somebody to come back from vacation, and so they could start moving forward. Alright, the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of satisfaction and fulfillment, and it's also a card of a wish come true. So this looks very promising. Alright, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. To be honest with you, Taurus, the first thing I thought of was you're going to be invited to a Cancer's birthday party. That's pretty much what's happening here. You're dealing with this Queen of Cups. This is somebody from your past, right? And perhaps you're going to be invited. All right, so because the Wheel of Fortune, the first card I came out, it's a start of a cycle card, right? So perhaps someone's birthday qualifies because it's a new year, new cycle starting for that person, okay? And the Queen of Cups is the person you're dealing with, so Queen of Cups could be a Cancer or any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but we're in the middle of a Cancer birthday season, okay? And the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of somebody from the past. Not necessarily a love interest, not necessarily an ex. It could be for some of you, but for most of you, it's just someone from your past. Right, then the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. This is where interesting things actually are happening, because the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, right? It's a very serious ace. So perhaps you going to that birthday party, or you reconnecting with this person in some shape or form, will be a golden opportunity for you, right? It could be. I don't know. Maybe you'll reconnect with this person and you'll become really good friends, or maybe you'll meet somebody through this person, or something like that. Again, this reconnect may turn out to be a golden opportunity for you in some shape or form. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading. For this week, if this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.